I'm Mark Knight from Storm Records, and I'm checking out the new Pioneer CDJ 2000.
What do you think about them?
It's really going to change, move the goalpost somewhat. For example, this week I'm out in the States for 3 weeks on tour. A lot of different gigs, midweek gigs, long sets, Space in Miami 10-hour sets, Passion New York 7-hour sets. This is really going to enable me to really prepare those sets before I do them, give me the opportunity to bring a lot more music. When you're limited with CDs, I've already got 3 bags worth of stuff over there, and this is going to take one of those bags out of the equation.
Do you, hold on, just let me make sure this is rolling, yeah.
Can I say it one more time? Actually?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
I think this is really going to move the goalposts as far as DJing is concerned, with the ability to really prepare your sets, go back over sets and analyse sequences of records that you've played and put them into future sets so that you can be as smooth as possible. For example, this week is a 3-week tour. I'm in the States doing a lot of different gigs, short gigs, long gigs, midweek gigs, all that sort of thing. This will give me the opportunity to bring far more music and be far more diverse. You're somewhat limited with just the amount of luggage when you're doing these tours, so this is going to take one of those pieces of luggage out of the equation.
And then the other beauty too is that it's still a CDJ, so it still acts and feels and smells like a CDJ.
Absolutely. Yeah, one of the reasons that I still play CDs now is I like hands-on. I know it sounds a little bit old school, but I think you need some sort of interaction. If you're an entertainer, people look for that. Because this is still a CDJ and it has that hands-on feel, people are still going to be able to vibe off what you're doing.
Let me see, what else can I ask you? We talked about having a lot of music. There's also, the ability, when you pop in a CD, there's, a good 3, 4, 5 seconds till it queues up. Yeah. With using this USB, it's almost instantaneous.
Sure, yeah, I could talk about that as well.
Yeah.
One other feature I really like about it is the needle drop. For example, if you're going to cut a record and you loop it up and it goes wrong and it skips back to the beginning, you're frantically there like winding on. With this, you can see the waveform and literally slide it back to that point and save the moment. Also, if you're doing, if you're editing between records in drops and things like that, and you want things, you have a quick idea, it's instantaneous. CDs you've got to push in, they load up. With this, it's bam, whack, you're straight away, and you can really kill it.
You like the ability that it saves all your history of what you performed, like if you had something great you played before?
Well, yeah, one of the great features about it is the history. I come away from gigs, and for me, the ability to seamlessly program a night and have everything as smooth as possible. You'll come away from some shows, what did I play after that? That really worked. Go back to your memory, check it out. Next set, you're back on it.
That's awesome. Where would our listeners go see or find out more about you? Your website or MySpace or Twitter?
Okay, if you want to check out more what I'm up to, you can either go to my website, it's www.djmarkknight.com, or if you want to see what I'm up to on a daily basis, check me out on tour. It's Twitter/DJ Mark Knight.
And one final, ladies and gentlemen, this is the future. This is what's coming. Be ready, or something like that.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the future of DJing, the Pioneer CDJ 2000.